We had a contest.
They had a contest to win a trip to Vegas to get married.
We got a lot of really touching emails, but they sent, without question, the most touching email.
And I shared the story of, in November, we found out the baby was diagnosed with spina bifida.
And but because of the state that Wendy was in at the time with the pregnancy and the high risk of the baby having to go into surgery right away, we thought there's no way that we could send them to Vegas.
I guess when they read it on air, we got a chance to share that story, and Julie and several others just offered their help.
So somebody, a listener actually, heard their email. She was a wedding photographer and she knew a lot of people and contacted a lot of people, and before you know it, all this happened.
I was actually listening to The Bounce on my way to work, and I heard their story come on, Todd's letter about his baby having spina bifida and how he wanted to get married before the baby came, and I thought, heck, I'm a photographer, I know some pastor people and some videographer people and some other people, we can pull together a little wedding for them. So I wrote the radio station, and they were on board right away. They said, yeah, what a great idea, let's do it. So they announced on the radio, and within 24 hours
everyone started just calling in and donating, and here we are.
One song? Yeah, one song and then 4 minutes. Friday, February 29th. Today we get ready for the Todd and Wendy wedding. Todd is up front, Ben is ready to do the ceremony. Now I guess we can hit the wedding music. The bride will now make her way out.
Dearly beloved, we're met together in the sight of God and in the presence of these witnesses to join together Todd, David, Adam, Benner, and Wendy, Eileen, Zahadny.
You find out your baby's diagnosed with spina bifida, and you kind of go, well, what does that mean? It was
a shock.
There have been a lot of people who've asked, why would you put a baby through this? Because as soon as he's born, he's taken away from us in an ambulance and transported to the Stollery for surgery. So the first month of his life, sedated, and multiple surgeries. It's a lot to take in, but when you see the kids through the association as they all run around,
See their happy faces, and they're smiling, laughing, and dancing on the dance floor at the Christmas party. The realization of seeing the kids is like, okay, our child is right in there with them.
If so, answer, I will.
I will. Once you feel the first movement of your child, and you don't know if it's just a little flutter or it's real.
A child chooses their parents, and they choose for a reason. You just try and make sense of it. So once you accept that,
He can chose us.
yeah. So how could we take that choice away from him? He's gonna be a kid.
Take you, Wendy, to be my wife, to be my husband.
And it's been one big thing that came together to see everyone come out and it in this city.
It turned out to be really, really good. Yeah, it did. It was great.
Right. And it's personal. It's our own family who's
Our own little legacy.
yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Todd Benner.
And thank you very much, and I hope that it was everything you had hoped for here when you said, let's do this wacky, crazy thing on the radio.
More so.
A lot more.
Yeah, okay. Get out of here.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you very
All right, Todd and Wendy, everybody.
It's quite surreal. Unbelievably grateful.